Here was good. Some more box talk. Gonna keep it going. We already saw that. Talked about that. So Richardson Hitchens. I was watching this. Well, I saw most of it. Um, he looks good. He looks sharp, fast. Um, One thing that I got from him was that he should be throwing more. He should be more active. Um, I was watching a lot of fights because so I was watching the Montana Love card, then I was watching the Yanabek card. So I was jumping back and forth between the top rank and the zone. So I probably saw 10 or 15 fights that night with the prelims too. Um, and first off, shout out to Khalil Cole from Jersey City. He brought home a dub, looking good. Um, he up and coming. He's fast, sharp, good defense. Um, I believe he just moved up to 6-0. If I'm correct. But yeah, shout out to Khalil Cole, putting Jersey on the map. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Jersey native, so I gotta support. And let me see Richardson. Well, yeah. So from Richardson, from what I remember thinking, he looked good. He looked sharp. Like I say, he looked sharp, fast. But I feel like he could have been more active. Um, a lot of times I believe he was getting booze just because the fight you know wasn't that exciting. But nonetheless, he was looking good. He went in there, boxed him, did what he had to do, and he wants Montana next, which is probably not gonna happen because of what happened with the whole controversy around the Montana fight. But at the press conference, he was talking shit to Montana, which was pretty funny. Um, so I guess in the future, you can expect him to fight Montana. It's a unify. Let's say about the same thing going on. Let's see. Bozianis wants Boots to get a shot at Spence and Crawford. Yeah, that should have been happened. I mean, now I'm a Crawford fan, you know, so it's hard to say this and it sucks, but I don't think Crawford or Spence want to smoke with Boots. Boots all Boots' game all around is just he's fast, explosive, got the power. Uh, he knows what he's doing in there, and yeah, I don't think either of them want to smoke with him. And again, I'm a Crawford fan, so it's hard saying that. I think his toughest test could be, let's see, maybe Virgil, just because Virgil is gonna come at you with that pressure, and I don't think he's a boost has fought anybody like Virgil. I mean, maybe the amateurs, but cause the amateurs, the fights are different. And the amateurs is all out. I always say amateurs they don't box, they fight, cause they come to fight. You know what I'm saying? Most amateur fights you watch is just they just banging it out. Um, but yeah, either way, I think his toughest test is probably Virgil. Um, I mean, I'm probably missing people just because I don't know everybody at 147. I know the top guys, but Yeah, man. Boots is he's just one of those, man. One of those that people are gonna duck. Let's see. It says Keith Thurman will get knocked out by Errol Spence. It says Tim Bradley. I don't know, man. Could happen. I don't think it will, but definitely could. Isaac Cruz Sr. prefers Loma or Shakur. Says easier fight. I agree. It is. It would be easier fight for sure. But hey, man, this I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're not looking too good. Uh, First I heard they dug Shakur, and then I forgot what the I saw it on Twitter. I just know he supposedly ducked a couple guys. Um, and I also heard he wants the rematch with Tank, which uh, I mean, you could say he kind of earned it just because he did survive with Tank and he gave Tank, a good fight. But we don't want to see that. We want to see Tank either with Ryan Garcia, Shakur, Haney, or Loma. There's really nobody else that we want to see in there. Um, we saw all of this already. Let me go back. Yep, there it is. Stevie Spark. He just looked like a funny dude. So we got Estrada and Chocolatito on December 3rd. That's gonna be a good fight. I mean, that's their third fight, so that's gonna be good. See, Ryan Garcia feels Loma is too small for lightweight. Yeah, could be. But then again, so is Tank. Tank is shorter than Tank. Probably one of the shortest one at lightweight. Let's see. Let's see. We got this to look forward to. Sonny Edwards and Bam. The trainer says Usyk should fight Deontay. Yep, he should. Let's see this. Hey man, shout out to Emiliano Vargas. Beautiful debut with the knockout. Uh, and he's looking good. Those three guys are looking good. So shout out to him for getting that dub. That beautiful knockout. See what Rolly got to say.
Hey, I want to ask you your opinion. What do you think of that knockout by Emiliano Vargas? Did you see it?
Beautiful.
That,
Beautiful.
what I say, beautiful.
Hey, a
Double
lot of people
hook.
say he's the most talented of the three brothers. I don't know how much you know about any of their
I
fights.
mean, yeah, I mean, he's a really talented fighter. Very talented.
and then they were hyping up the guy in the main event, Dan in the back, who I think just walked over. What did you think of his fight? It seemed like he kind of fell off there in the middle rounds a little bit.
I didn't really pay attention to the fight. I'm not like gonna be like, I didn't know who he was or any of that stuff, you know. He cracked the dude at the end though, so that was cool.
The 12th round, yeah. What about you, man? When are we going to see you back in the ring?
I got something big lined up. Can't talk much about it, and y'all gonna see. It's gonna be beautiful.
Is there a certain timeline you can give us about it? Like when it might happen?
When I hop back in the ring, I don't know.
Like the spring, or you can't even mention any.
2024, fuck it. I give you guys some time. If I do it earlier.
Damn, 24.
Hey, what's your boy Timo gonna do on December 10th?
Teal's gonna crack them all.
He can't wait to 24. God damn, we gonna take a whole year off. I mean, he fought in May. It's about to be 6 months. You gonna take a whole 6 months, a whole 18 months layoff? Damn.
Motherfucker.
I mean, Pedraza's a tough fighter though. He's like
Pedraza's a tough fighter, man, but Pedraza went through too many wars.
You think he's like on the decline now?
I think he's been on a decline. Like I said, Teal's gonna make a statement.
And if they actually make the fight, what happens with Tank and Ryan Garcia?
They're not making it.
You don't think it'll happen? But if they did,
I'll put money on it.
but if they did, who would win?
They're not making it. It doesn't matter what my opinion is.
Come on, Rolly.
Do you think you'll ever get the rematch?
Of course. Tank's gonna need money.
and I mean, that fight, you were. It looked like you were up, like in my book, anyways, in that fight.
I was up every single round. Like, a lucky shot. Lucky shot. He said it himself. He closed his eyes and threw it. He didn't really, like I said, that sounds like a lucky shot. He was getting his fucking ass beat, and honestly, my weak, depleted body just shouldn't happen that way no more.
Is it for the weight? You gonna be at 140 next time we see you?
If he has balls, he'll find me at 140. That's the fight. That's when I asked for it, right?
Yep.
When I called him out, I asked for it at 140, right?
And where he'd already fought?
He had still had that belt at 140, but he vacated. I had to bite the bullet, make 35 again, and I had to wait a whole fucking year. The motherfucker got lucky.
All right, man. Tell all the fans, man, where they can follow you.
Don't follow me. I don't give a fuck.
Any message for any of them?
Nah.
Happy Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Give your mother a kiss on Thanksgiving.
All right, man. See you later.
He said, don't follow me. Man, Rolly's that dude, man. If you don't fuck with Rolly, you just a hater. Love him or hate him, he's entertaining, man. You gotta like him.
First off, man, is that the best knockout you've ever had? Amateur sparring?
So far, yeah, but I was telling my dad there's some things I need to work on, definitely. You know, I was getting hit with some stuff I didn't like me personally, and I don't like getting hit at all. In sparring, if I get hit more than 5 times, it's a lot. So, that guy was a game opponent, man. He was a game opponent, he came to fight, and
let him talk, Pop. Let him talk.
That I got the victory in that fashion as well.
What did it feel like to, the home crowd, to bring the home crowd to his feet, that moment on top of your dad's shoulders? What did that feel like?
No, well, definitely, that's what we live for. Especially as entertainers, especially as fighters, you crave kind of a gladiator moment, and I'm just here to do it like my daddy did, but with a little bit of my flavor in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing, it's an honor, and the legacy definitely does continue.
Emiliano, when you landed that shot, were you like, that's it, it's over? You knew right away?
No, he was a tough guy, man. I expected him to get up. I did, and he was trying to, man, and the referee felt that he was just enough for him, and I can't argue with the referee.
Fernando, talk to us about the emotions of seeing your son, land a KO like that.
Well, it's a blessing for me, you know what I mean? Look, he is his first fight on a big platform. Not really, second fight on a big platform, but, there's a lot of pressure, and he's only 18 years of age, and, everything he wants to make sure is perfect, so I understand it because, he's that kid, you know what I mean? So, he got hit with a few shots, which weren't big shots, but, things that I told him after, but he's a perfectionist, right? So, you know, after the first round, I said, look, see, I sat him down. I go, look, touch your temple, son. Pick up your hands. Move your hands after every combination because you're getting hit with some shots, some little shots, but they're nothing big. But that's not you. So let's pick it back up. Let's start putting our hands up and putting our hands and letting our hands go when it's time. And that's what he did.
Obviously, it was a spectacular knockout. I mean, do you feel anything you need to work on or anything like that? I mean, you know, you got hit, but it's boxing.
No, definitely. I just don't like getting hit. I don't think fighters should normalize getting hit. It's you know, yeah, excitement for the fans, but it's bad for your health. And man, but I'm here to put on excitement, but without getting hit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to.
Honestly, I didn't see him get hit too much,
busy
but
next year, and you know, I'll be able to enjoy Thanksgiving this November for once.
You know when you'll be back yet, or have they talked?
Early next year. So quick, I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna be 5 fights, maybe 6 fights a year next year. So I'm gonna be really busy.
5, 6 fights a
The
year.
135
Yeah.
division, 140 division.
I think it's an exciting time, man, but definitely, you know, I'm here to get the experience. 14, 15 fights, I'll be ready for a world title, and I'll be able to take on anybody they have in those divisions or whatever weight class I'm at now. I'm only 18 years old. I'm going to grow. I'm going to continue to rack up these victories, and we'll see the 35 division, 40 division in a couple years.
So more or less, you want that world title?
No,
in
100%.
2 years.
The same way my daddy did it. You know what I'm saying? 14, 15 fights. I feel like I'm ready to go, and you know, when my dad in my
Well,
corner.
we're gonna see.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. You know.
No, I
He said, yeah.
I know.
You know. Look, he's a
I mean, it's a good plan. That's
He wants to
usually what fighters
conquer
do.
the world, and I get it. You know what I mean?
10, 20
But,
fights.
You know,
Get that world title.
I had 14 fights when I'm fighting Yuri Pacamba, 76 and 168 knockouts. Come on. I mean, should I have waited? Probably. But did I beat him? Yes. You know, but I made him quit. But you know, I'm gonna take things slow with my boys, and it's like it's not a race. You know what I mean? And so at the end of the day, I'm looking forward to them continue to grow in the sport. And look, Emiliano did what he did, and that's what he needed to do today, and he looked amazing.
Is that a conversation you guys normally have? Obviously, you probably want to take it slow. You've seen your dad go super fast, super young.
We
You're
go
like,
back and forth. And then, like, we
I
argue a
just
little
look,
bit.
at the end of the day, when my dad says I'm ready, I'm ready.
Yeah.
And I agree with him with that. If that's 14 fights, if that's 10 fights, who knows? If he says I'm ready, man. So if it's 5 fights, no, I'm just playing. But I'm excited, I'm young, I'm hungry. I just want to keep being in the ring. That's my safe place, and I just want to keep on racking these victories and keep on getting these knockout reels on ESPN.
What do you do to celebrate?
Eat. I want pizza. I've been actually for the last week. I've been just on TikTok and YouTube looking at food reviews and stuff like that. So I'm eating now, man.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
I
used to
know
talk
that
to myself
feeling,
the same
man.
way in camp. My wife would come up there, baby, why are you watching the food channel? I go, because all that I'm going to eat after I'm done with the fight. I get it. You know exactly what he's
Oh,
thinking.
yeah, I know what that's like,
What he's
man.
feeling.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Hey, man, I'm looking forward to my boy Emiliano.
First off, man, is that the best?
And not just him, his other 2 brothers, too, because they're all good. So, shout out to my boy, man. Looking good with that win, that KO. But that's it for this video. I'm going to see you on the next one.